cause I've been that bad. Keep it fly, cause I am the shit. Don't give a fuck what a hater gotta say. I'ma stand 10 toes for me anyway. Don't need nobody. Got myself and God got me too. Ooh, let me let you know I ain't wanna play with boo. Let me let you know I'm a little crazy, ooh. Let me let you know I could never be unstable, but I try to keep it cute, try to keep it stable. I said, Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today is kind of like a free-for-all, just picking up on whatever energies are surrounding you guys at the moment. And yeah, let's get into it. What kind of energies are surrounding my collective? What kind of energies are surrounding my collective at this time? Okay, so we have a few cards. Well, no, got more than a few. Got this peeking out too, so we're gonna take that one. I think that's all. Okay, and then you have these cards that fell out. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all came in reverse, but I don't take these cards in reverse because of how they are. Alright. So you have the Judgment card, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. It looks like some of you could be in the midst of a major life change of some sort. You could have released something that could have been holding you back. Could be a person, place, thing, or mindset, or even a habit. But it looks like judgment has been called in the situation. You're being called to defend what it is that you have been working on, or defend what it is that you have been nurturing. It could be a creative endeavor. It could be something that pertains to money, especially something that you could definitely make money from. Like I said, it could be a hobby of yours. It could be a job even. It could be something that you've already put time into that is going to grow. It's starting to become fruitful. You also have the 4 of Wands here, which talks about stability. In some cases, it does talk about relationships. I'm not seeing anything clearly signifying that this could be a relationship. I honestly more so think this is not think. I don't know why I say that. I more so feel that this is some type of stability that is heading towards you. I feel like you're going to be able to stabilize yourself, or be stable within yourself, I should say. Then you have the Queen of Wands as well. So this could be a very creative and alluring and attractive time and passionate time for you at this current time. Exactly, like you could be working on some type of creative endeavor, or if there's something that you used to do that you're very passionate about, I would get back into that, and I would stand your ground with whatever that is, despite what others may say or feel about the thing that it is that you're doing that brings you a lot of joy, could bring you a lot of money, and that you're very passionate about. You also have the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So again, people could have tactics that they might try to use to distract you. They might have words to discourage you, or they might do underhanded tactics to throw you off course. As I would say, don't pay them any mind. It looks like you are on the brink of something very big, something life-changing, I would say, something that is very beneficial as well. And of course, you're gonna have haters. You can't escape them, but that just shows you that you're on the right path and you're doing something right. I would ignore them, or if there's any way for you to distance yourself from said people, whether they're close to you in proximity or not, I would do just that. It looks like the focus right now needs to be on you. So let's see what else we can get, since that was straight to the point. Is there anything that you would like to share with my collective at this current time? To God, to my angels, my spirit guides, to my ancestors. Is there anything that you would like to share with the collective at this current time? Okay. Is there anything you would like to share with the collective at this current time? To God, please go and show me. Is there anything that you would like to share with the collective at this current time? Anything you would like to share with the collective at this current time? Anything you'd like to share with the collective at this current time? God, please go and show me. Right. Cool. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. We'll get back into that in a second. Let me tell you the rest of the cards first. Okay. So let me bring these down. All right. Let's put these here. Okay. And then let's fix her. Cool. So the first card you have here is the Two of Wands, followed by the Ten of Wands, the Moon, the Four of Wands again, the Death card, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so remember the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Now we have the Five of Wands appearing. So there could be a lot of conflict, a lot of competition. It could be exes, it could be family members, whether they're estranged or not, estranged friends. There's gonna be people who are gonna feel some type of way about this massive change or even a massive glow up in your life. It looks like there's something that has caught your attention that could turn out to be very beneficial for you financially and mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Honestly, it's something that looks like it's going to take up a lot of your time, or Spirit is asking you to focus your time and efforts on whatever this said thing is, whether it's a project, a hobby, a skill, a job, a career, something that it is that you've already started working towards. You need to keep focus on that. It's going to bring you some type of stability because you do have the Four of Wands here twice. Now let's get into these cards here. So with the Two of Wands, you could be in the process of making a decision. You may not know how you want to do something yet, or if you're going to do something yet, or which direction to go to yet, but it looks like you are starting to make those changes to figure out, okay, maybe where I'm at right now, I need to venture off and to do something else, or I need to go another direction. It looks like the gears are turning for you to be able to do that. You also have the Ten of Wands too, and that talks about putting down burdens. So you could have been dealing with things that you really shouldn't have been dealing with, whether it's other people's problems, situations, etc. You're finally able to release burdens, whether they're self-imposed or external to you. Then you have the Moon card. So things could be a little foggy. You may not be able to see clearly right now in regards to, one, how you're going to put down these burdens, how you're going to release things, places, people, situations that don't serve you and do not belong to you. And it could be scary right now. You could be having really vivid dreams. For some of you, it could almost feel like nightmares. If you do have that, I would pray, if that's something that you're comfortable with doing, to, pray for protection and to pray that you're being watched over during this time in your life. Or it doesn't even have to be dreams. For some of you, it could just be thoughts that are replaying in your head, or situations that are replaying in your head. And I would take some time to do some type of self-care or meditation, or try to ease and clear your mind from that. Then you have the Four of Wands as well, again, which talks about stability. Usually it does talk about like partnerships, marriage, things of that sort, and we're going to clarify it to see what exactly is being stabilized in your life. Then you have the Death card, which talks about endings and beginnings. So again, you're ending some type of chapter that just isn't serving you anymore, or you're being called to do so. It could be scary, it could be dark, you could not know, oh, how is this gonna happen? But just know that whether you believe in God, the universe, you're backed by spiritual forces, as long as, of course, you're a positive vessel for that. So you're gonna be fine. Just call out for help, whether that's an ancestor, to God, some people like the universe, Allah, whichever vessel you utilize to worship. I would go to them during this time if you feel like things are too heavy or very burdensome, because even though you're trying to end whatever cycle this is, it does come with, of course, conflict. There's going to be some situations or people that may try to hold you back, or may try to get you to argue with them, or to fight with them, or to compete with them. Or there could be people competing for your attention, to distract you, to get you off kilter, to get you off course. I wouldn't pay them no mind. Of course, all of us are different. I would say move accordingly. And this really doesn't matter. You really have something big coming for you, something positive coming for you. All this external energy that's negative is just static, it's just noise, it's just something sent to distract you from something that you're going towards. You're like on the precipice of something grand, something great, something amazing. But of course, it doesn't come without strife. But it's okay. It looks like you're going to be able to cut through that as well. And circling back to the Seven of Wands, you may also have to defend yourself against these people, or you might have to defend your honor, or you can just not even interact with them. More so, just defend your decision. If you cut somebody off, you're going to have to stand on that, because obviously they needed to be cut off for a reason. Don't, let people guilt trip you or make you feel some type of way for choosing yourself. No, this is your life. You're the main character in your world. At the end of the day, you have to live with your decisions. So no, of course, do what's best for you, especially if you're not intentionally going out of your way to be spiteful or nasty or hurt someone. Of course, do what's best for you. Now let's clarify this Four of Wands. God, please clarify the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? God, please clarify the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Okay, so first we have the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Page of Cups. Then we have the Four of Cups. And at the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. Okay. So you have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups, clarifying the Four of Wands. Somebody could be stuck in their head about some type of love offer. Somebody could feel rejected, or if it's you, somebody could feel like whatever's being offered to them, they don't really want, or you just might not see it. I need more information. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Yeah, it's like somebody, on one end, somebody wants to offer somebody love, but they're allowing their thoughts to take control and maybe discourage them from it. And then on another hand, there's somebody who may have an option or options of some sort, but they might not be feeling this connection. You could be overthinking it, or what this person is offering you may not feel is enough. So let's see. So we got the Five of Cups and the Justice, and then the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Four of Wands. Yeah, and everything is going in order because it goes from the Four of Wands, and then wait, hold on, and then the Five of Wands over here, and then Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Anyway, somebody could still be dealing with some type of heartbreak, or they could be looking at all of the past relationships that didn't work out before. Now, for some of you, if this person is a good person, I mean, you didn't see anything that would give you like red flag vibes, or that this person is just an awful person. Like, let's say this person is a good stand-up person, right? And they want to offer you love. Please do not get in your own way and make this person pay for past offenses that other lovers did to you, because that's not that person's weight to carry. Now, of course, if you need time to sit with yourself and heal, which is ideal, so you can heal. It's best to heal before jumping into something new. That's how we self-sabotage. That's how we have unwanted pregnancies and deadbeat situations, and sometimes it works out for people, but not really all the time. If your foundation is built on a faulty foundation, that then turns into a tower and it has to crumble down, if you get what I'm saying. So for this, it's like somebody is stuck in their head, like bad. They could be replaying past relationships, past events, like someone's dealing with some type of trauma. And here with the Page of Cups, somebody could be very romantic, very sweet, very charismatic. Somebody could be offering another person some type of cup of love offer. But the person that's being offered this love offer may not be in a position to see the love or even accept it. Justice card is here as well, which talks about things being justified. Um, but one piece of advice from this card I would say is consider the long-term results of any resolutions or contracts before signing anything. So of course, make sure that you're ready for a relationship. If you're entertaining people, like this could be a situation where, you know, people say, oh, the best way to get over somebody is to get under another person. And a person could be doing this, but then they're self-sabotaging themselves out of something that could potentially be good. Or again, yeah, it's like somebody is not having the best of nights. Probably having like real bad sleep as well. But the Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so it looks like somebody will get some type of wish fulfillment of some sort, or even an instant gratification, and they may realize that whatever it is that they thought they wanted isn't what they wanted. Picking up on a lot of different energies. Yeah, so if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, then maybe this reading isn't for you, and hopefully I can catch you on the next one. But let me see if I can give you guys any advice before we wrap this up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. For real, for real. I missed you guys. God, any advice from my collective? Any advice from my collective? Please spirit was from me. Any advice from my collective? This wanted to come out. One more card. Any advice from my collective? Okay. So we have patience at the bottom of the deck. First card we have is Angel of Love. Second card we have is Woman Holding a Coin. Honestly, these are my alarm went off. These are one of my two favorite cards in the deck, along with Woman, Thinking Woman. Okay, so we have the Angel of Love and Woman Holding a Coin. Now, the Angel of Love, of course, talks about love in general, especially self-love, pouring into yourself, nurturing yourself, and of course, sharing that love with the right people and being a vessel of love, being a love bug, maybe even a hopeless romantic. I could definitely understand that. As much trouble as we get into. All right. Now we have a woman holding a coin. This talks about almost like the Nine of Pentacles, like boss lady, makes her own money, does what she wants on her own time, takes care of herself and those around her that she deems valuable to be able to do that for. Then so basically your advice is to nurture yourself, pour into yourself, whether that's doing self-care, positive self-love and self-care affirmations that you give to yourself, meditating, whatever, even therapy is a form of self-love. Whatever you need to do to get yourself to your best self, that is what spirit is advising you to do. At the same time, keep working on that craft, that thing, that hobby, that thing that can bring you some type of financial stability, or just financial a financial surplus. It could bring you money. It will enhance your finances, whatever this thing is. So really, spirit is telling you to focus on yourself, focus on whatever it is that you're doing, because whatever that is, it can make you some money. You possibly can make a career out of it, whether that's you posting on YouTube, whether you design things for people, whether you clean houses. I don't know, whatever it is that you do, or whatever it is that you're good at and that you know that you're good at and you're passionate about, that's what your focus needs to be on. So you and your craft, you and your job, you and your financial thing, whatever it is you're working on. But also have patience with yourself. Things take time. Don't rush. Take your time. It's going to take time to heal. It's going to take time to pour into yourself. And it's going to take time to make this back from whatever passion project you're working on. I love you guys. I thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time, ciao.